EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the build-up, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try to prevent that from happening again.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
12, 12, 12.
Montgomery trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Joe Burrow keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Blues are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard.
Hey, full field.
Another run here with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The play fake, now Young. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sam Hubbard, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Williams being motioned left. Third and long for Young. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Jamison Williams, 65 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 7-all is the score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Yo, let's go. It's border.
Game tied up.
Here we go.
Bro,
Incomplete pass leads
I'm
to
not
2nd and 10 from the 25.
kicking the ball, bro.
Burrow will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
11 MT. 12. 11 MT. Tape. 11 MT. Tape. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort, and it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt with an amazing diving catch. And the Blues are an extra point away from evening this one.
Got ball first.
Extra point right down the
I got a pick 6 on the last drive.
14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they run the option on second down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Third down and 13. Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll try to run the option here. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Young. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
It's different, bro.
Jonathan Mingo, 61
No, they have.
yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take
We're
the
gonna learn
lead.
today. Beautiful.
So that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we
Young putting it on
the
the.
tie the game.
What's going on, though, bro?
There was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement.
If they only knew, Brody.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back.
Come on, bro. It's different.
And this drive will start at
Tell me how you
25.
like.
The offense ready for their next drive.
My son sound like Dr. Jerome.
To tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Burrow saying, let's go, let's go. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow.
That shit, man.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Shit.
He will bring
Many times he trying to pop that shit for young little kid look at him, man.
What a moment for
Still
his
ain't
pick
nothing like
six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history
mm-hmm.
of this huge game.
To
I
you,
remember
bitch. She'll
since I
saw what I
was watching
did
a lot of
just.
Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much seal
It was
the deal
49-31. At one point, it was like, I think I had him like 35 to 14.
Herb Adderley, the
I
Green
took
Bay
my foot off the
Packers, got it
gas a
all
little bit.
started. The first pick six, Super Bowl
Yeah,
II
it was
against the
nasty.
Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won
Yeah,
their
that shit
Super
was
Bowl
crazy, bro.
championship against Rich
I
Gannon
don't
and
understand.
Earl
That's
Allen.
crazy.
You mentioned
But yeah,
Tracy
bro, I
Porter.
thought you, was
James
busy, you feel me? But yeah, you could have, I'm
Allen,
going to post it
100
on
yards right before
YouTube,
the
man.
half ended.
It's a
That was a
classic,
big-time
yeah.
play.
That nigga
And for
just
me,
told
the
me
absolute
the
classic
work the other day. That nigga
was
said,
rolling
say, bro,
out in slow motion
we gonna be the
against
new
the
champs,
Vikings
like, you feel me? After we beat y'all, I'm gonna come to work and be the next day and be like, say, bro, kiss the ring.
75
I like,
yards.
Good
what? What
call,
type
Paul.
of
Big
blasphemy?
play here. Another
Yeah,
pick
bro, I
six
had
in the Super
destroyed him,
Bowl.
bro. Crazy, bro.
The offense now at the line,
I said,
ready
oh,
for their
hell
next
no.
11
drive.
MT
It was
Saints.
still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would
Yeah,
have
bro, I
to.
already
This is
know.
today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the
Yeah,
high-powered
bro,
offenses
fuck
that you
it.
face.
You
And
do our quarter.
analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30.
Try.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he'll be
Come
a couple
fumble.
yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
12, 11. Stop.
On second down, Burrow. And he slings one that's incomplete.
On 2, ready?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, no.
That's complete. Now another timeout called for by
Oh.
the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
On 1, ready?
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's Burrow.
Jeremy Chin, the best player in the world.
Right around the 17.
That's who got the pick six, bro. I got him when he do that little, whip route.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
11 mighty.
Look at that boy shit. Is what you call even my thing fucked up watching that bullshit.
Now it's Burrow.
What?
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Blues are
How his regular players be getting so much separation like that? That's why I was really worried about Jamal Chase.
Right down the middle.
But I see that boy regular players get crazy separation too.
So not much time to speak of remaining
Oh.
in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Young off the play fake. He's got this to Williams complete.
Should have been came back.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Right up the gut.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice
Gone.
return sets him up
Gone, bro.
right at the
Come on now.
40-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now. And got his man complete.
No, it is, bro.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite the lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
You should know
they
it.
can actually get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Young on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is
Best player in the world, bro.
you know they want to come out, establish
Stop
rhythm
playing
in the
with.
second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. Stop.
They'll look to throw here. Okakwo holds it in left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He connects with Hyatt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll look to throw again. Looking Hyatt's way once again. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here we go.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
12, 12. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to Montgomery on second down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here.
Thought DJ Johnson standing right there and he jumped for us.
And not only do you continue
You
the
watch him.
drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far.
Here we go.
This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They try again with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Blues have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Young. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
It's definitely bro. I want it, bro. Give me my shit.
Super Bowl. And the Panthers will extend their
That's all right, bro.
lead here in this Super Bowl.
I mean, I didn't even have it.
You're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking
Not on my watch.
here as this one continues to go. Now,
Maybe could have got chest, not me. Well, you know you love playing self. It's definitely real, boy. It's all that hype and still the same next year, boy. Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, bro. Like a motherfucker.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The offense now
What you
at the
think,
line,
Hebrew?
ready
I
for
thought
their
it was
next
fair.
drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
That was beautiful. I tried. I wanted it.
Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Only one quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the fourth.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He will find his man Chase complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A
good
momentary
with the ball.
setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Meanwhile, Burrow's a throw completed to Hyatt. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Line number 13 right here.
To put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big
13 and
guys in the
15
middle of the
seasons.
city, has got to be priority 1.
All right, good job, man.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. D.J. Johnson from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And It's incomplete.
Not
They
today.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Panthers will get
What
the
happened to
football
Fly Boy? He
back.
said he was gonna come back and
Panthers out there
disappear.
and ready to begin their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of
Yeah,
the Super
thanks.
Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive first
Didn't
and 10.
realize it like that losing
Nice run
Super
there,
Bowl.
9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Yep.
5 yards
Top
on the
younger.
scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
White. Slide through. Red, cycle. Ready.
First down, Young. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Yellow. Striker, 3.
It's Young on first down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jamison Williams with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Gun.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. That's good for 28 yards.
That's good for a
Here we go.
Honolulu first down. 1st and 10
11
at the
empty.
47-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Throwing for Montgomery. He's got him on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11 empty. Take.
Now Burrow. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 25 yards that time.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard
Why
line.
fucking burns, bro?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing
See
the
what I'm
second
saying,
bundle.
shit. Hey, cover full? I mean, no, I wasn't cover 2. Okay.
T. Higgins laying himself out in the end zone. And the Blues have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
49. Blues 35.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready. Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
They even got him a chance for the side. They know. They know.
Put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your
Pops eye.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Pops eye.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Okay.
And this will not be
Oh,
returned.
man.
It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
What? Ain't no way.
First down, here's Burrow. That one finds Hyatt. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's it. It's all over.
3P, fellas.
Panthers are your Super Bowl champions.
13 Super Bowls, bro. Definitely.
And their remarkable season ends in the
Facts,
most
bro.
remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champions.
Thank you, brother.
And they can't ever take that away, can they? Nope. That lasts forever.
Yeah, couple
So
of that.
good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to
Yeah,
go
brother.
around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Yeah, bro, we had some battles, bro. Both y'all boys, man. No, not at all. Not at all. The craziest comeback ever. Appreciate that, bro. Shit, man. 13 out of 15 seasons. Facts. Facts. Who had beef Flyboy? Mm-hmm. Yep. And Troy had B too. The Super Bowl, you know. Never Super Bowl I played and I didn't won, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can't stop me from nothing. Facts. You can't do that against me. I wouldn't have it. That's running number 13 to 15 seasons, bro. Franchise, that's the 3 first 3 Super Bowls. I won them. 13 out of 15 seasons.